To me, placemaking is a development that becomes part of the larger community. It's not just a building on a street corner or multiple buildings within a city block. It's somewhere where I can bring my family to have fun, and it's somewhere where I can work. Smoky Hollow is a new downtown Raleigh mixed-use development. 700 residential units, 50,000 square foot Publix grocery store, core and shell office, 2 parking decks, ground floor retail throughout. Clancy Theys started looking at this project in 2015, and it's scheduled to be complete early 2021.
Summit Pointe would be one of the projects that is establishing a new urban development pattern within Chesapeake, Virginia, within Chesapeake's major regional business district. And now we're changing from a suburban development characteristic to an urban characteristic.
So the Summit Pointe development, which is a 4-phase project, the first phase consisted of a 13-story office building along with a 1,500-car parking structure. Then phase 2 consisted of 133 apartments that sat on top of 25,000 square foot of retail space. Phase 3 consists of a 500-car parking structure that is then wrapped with 270 apartments over top of 25,000 square foot of retail space. Phase 4 is going to be constructed of high-rise apartments with retail spaces on the first floor.
Each project's going to have a dedicated lead superintendent and a lead project manager. Then we build the support staff for each project that can cross project lines to provide the support where needed, when needed, promote collaboration, and share new ideas.
Having a one-stop contractor to do all facets of construction, that contractor is your go-to. That contractor has full control of the overall budget, has full control of the overall schedule, has an understanding of what the development team needs, has an understanding of the complete schedule and milestones to make sure that we're hitting those milestones so that we can have a successful completion to the project.
We've built multiple projects before with 2 different GCs or 1 GC doing both projects, and we found that there's so much value in having the same contractor do both. It's more efficient, coordination goes much better, communication goes much better, and it allows us to build a better project and increase the chances we can do it on time and under budget.
Having one contractor is the most efficient way to develop a project like this. Efficiency saves time and money. Redundancy costs time and money. We have to constantly refocus and not let the overall project cloud our vision of being focused on every detail.
Clancy's team is diversified in its capabilities and its capacity in the general contracting business. I think one of the things I like about working with Clancy is their diversity of people, but also their teamwork attitudes.
You have to be a team on every project. You gotta have a common goal, and you're pulling together for the same conclusion. So it's important to have everybody pulling the rope in the same direction and not pulling against each other.
Clancy Theys has a great team from pre-con through construction, and we have a really good experience with our pre-con team. They know what we expect and know what we want to include in the project to help get really good pricing. And on the construction side, we have total trust in their project management team, their superintendents, and everyone else involved in the project. Just a really good, strong team all around.
The key to success when working on a project like this with the owner and developer is boils down to trust. We trust the owner implicitly, and our goal every day is to make sure that they have that same trust in us and that we work every day to never do anything to put that in jeopardy.
Our projects are so complicated, they take a really long time to build, and so trust is key. And we need a contractor who's going to be proactive and looking for challenges that are upcoming, and that's why we feel really confident in picking a contractor like Clancy Theys.
So we try to understand what's important to them, what's going to make them successful, what's going to make their development successful. We try to be very proactive in those approaches and giving the clients more than what they ask for.